Merry Christmas, bitches. Alright, let's get this thing started. We have a free-for-all, Famos, Silenced, Hardline, Sleight of Hand, Ninja, all fucking pro, because that's how we do it. Actually, I lied. Hardline's not pro, because that's not really useful, is it? Or for me, at least. Well, right now I'm actually watching It's a Wonderful Life to get in the holiday fucking spirit, if you know what I mean. Great movie. If you guys haven't seen it, like Christmas shit, I'd give it a whirl or whatever. I actually go on a 27 kill streak in this motherfucker right at the beginning, and I die, believe it or not, actually, after that. And it fucking sucks. I'm not even going to talk about the gameplay because it just tickles my buttons thinking about it. What I am going to talk about is not too long ago, Blame Truth made a video, and he discussed a topic that I had thought of before, and that was the map pack for this game, and that since Treyarch also made World at War, as you guys may or may not know, they may bring back some World at War maps, and that's what Infinity Ward did with Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2. But the thing is with that, I thought that'd be fucking awesome because I love World at War. The thing is with that, obviously geographically and chronologically, the maps would just not even make any sense whatsoever. But Blame Truth seemed, maybe I hadn't thought of this, but he seemed fairly convinced that that's what they were going to do, and if that was to happen, that would be fucking amazing. Personally, my favorites were Courtyard and Cliffside. Love those maps. And the thing about World at War maps, Call of Duty 4 maps, and some of the Modern Warfare 2 maps is they were fucking pretty. I don't mean the graphics or anything. I don't mean how detailed they were. I mean, just the settings, they were beautiful. Like, it took my little boy breath away. But this game is the worst in terms of serene settings, if you will. Half the maps are in like a snowy tundra, and you're freezing your asshole off waiting to get through the game. But like, think of maps like Favela or Cliffside or Castle. Castle is just fucking beautiful. And just the fact that it takes place in a warm, pretty setting just makes the gameplay, for me at least, all that much better. I just feel happy running around Castle, knowing I'm about to pop some guy with the double barrel or something. You know, I don't get that same feeling with WMBD, whatever the fuck. I thought I killed this guy because I got the point, but I didn't. Anyway. The point is, they need to start making some pretty fucking maps, so I'm not running around freezing my ass off, fucking depressed and slitting my wrists. I mean, Jesus Christ. I guess no one else may think this, but it makes a big deal to me, I guess. My favorite maps tend to be the prettier ones. In Modern Warfare 2, I really like Favela. I think that was, you could argue, it was the prettiest map in the game. And in, I also like Scrapyard. I guess that wasn't too pretty, but whatever. In Call of Duty 4, I really liked Crossfire. I don't know if that was that pretty, but it was serene, you know? I feel like I could walk up that street and, you know, buy an ice cream or something, but hey. Another thing that really bugs me is the progression of the Call of Duty games. I mean, they'll do something right, and then, wait, hang on, and the sky, you know, when you're playing the campaign of the game, the sky looks fucking majestic in parts. Why can't they just put that in the multiplayer? Like, copy and paste that bitch right in the multiplayer. I won't even be bothering to shoot people. I'll be too busy looking up at the fucking sky. Anyway, the progression of the Call of Duty games, you'll see them do something really, really well in one game and not do in the next, or even in the, say, Treyarch does something well. You'll see Infinity Ward not do that, and then Treyarch will still not do that in their next one because they're like too busy sucking up to Infinity Ward, copying their crap, because for years Infinity Ward has done much better than Treyarch with the Call of Duty series. But still, like, stick to your own principles. You remember, and Infinity Ward just doesn't seem to take some of Treyarch's ideas that are fucking brilliant. In Modern Warfare 2, there was no post-action report or whatever for the long. I think they put it in eventually, or maybe not even. But like, who your nemesis was. I don't think they ever put in who your nemesis was and things like that. And that really annoys me that they can't see the progression one Call of Duty has made and then put it into the next one. Like, World at War nerfed noob tubes pretty well. They were not nearly quite the problem in World at War as they were in Modern Warfare, the first one. And then they go to Modern Warfare 2, and what do? They make them fucking invincible. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, what the fuck were they thinking? And just, like, wait, hang on. What the fuck happened to War? Like, seriously, that is by far my favorite game mode of all time. Like, you'd be playing, say you're playing on Castle in World at War. And you'd be fighting for that middle flag, and you know, you'd be pretty into it. You'd be charging the flag, like, trying to get those nice multi-kill sprays with your little gun. And then the little guy would scream out with the momentum shift, and, you know, he'd call out, and the little drums would beat, and, oh my god, my adrenaline just went nuts. I turned into fucking Rambo, and I'd charge in there with my Thompson round drum and just light bitches up. Like, never have I had so much fun in a video game. God, why did they not bring War back? It's not like it was the least popular game mode or anything. It was probably like the second or third most, excluding TDM and stuff like that. But Jesus, War was good. Yeah, it really got me into the game, and I'm very, very upset they took it out. Oh well, I guess you can't have anything. World at War was my favorite call, contrary to everyone's fucking opinion. World at War was my favorite. I thought having nerfed, or not necessarily nerfed, but certainly the assault rifles were not the most popular. I thought that was a much better way to play a Call of Duty game, with the submachine guns a lot more powerful than the assault rifles. I thought it encouraged a lot more running and gunning and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, you could spray like 1,000,000 bullets before you ran out and kill like 1,200 people before you need to reload. But whatever, man. I mean, no one's gonna agree be on this, but I thought World at War took a lot more skill than Modern Warfare 2, or I shouldn't say Call of Duty 4, but I just like the principle that everyone almost used submachine guns. There was a lot more movement, and then when you did use this, the assault rifles were fine. You just need a little practice with them. When we did use them, you felt like a freaking badass, and they were good. They were very accurate, very powerful. They were all single shots aside from the STG. That thing was a lot of fun too. And like I said earlier, with the map progression, the maps are just completely going downhill. Call of Duty 4, I'd argue, the only bad map was Wetwork. No, what's the one with the big courtyard and the two huge buildings on either side that people didn't really like? A lot of sniping went on. I can't think of the name right now. But people didn't. I thought that was a fine map, but people didn't like that. World at War. The map packs absolutely sucked in World at War. They were god awful. But aside from that, I liked all the maps. I can't think of one I didn't like. I'm sure there might have been one, but I can't. In Modern Warfare 2, there were plenty, like Derail. Jesus Christ, who brainstormed that massive piece of shit? Jesus, fucking Shotgunner gets me. Anyway, what else was bad in Modern Warfare 2? Wasteland was fine. I thought it could have been a bit better. I don't know. I'm sure there was one more, but in this game, I hate half the maps. I like half of them a lot. Radiation's a fine map, but I hate half of them. Frickin' Crisis sucks shit. Alright, anyway, guys, I go 27 kill streak. Don't quite go the flawless. I was fucking livid. I don't even want to talk about it. I've never gone flawless. I don't use chopper gunner ever, so I guess that kind of hinders my chances, but